Hey guys, Darth Lork here, back with part 8 of our Mass Effect 2 playthroughs. So, last time we recruited Thane the Assassin and Samara the Justicar. So, our team is growing by the minute, which is awesome. And the elusive man wants to speak to us in the main room, but we're not going to risk it. But, oh yeah, we have things to look at. But anyway, we're not going to risk it, because last time I did that, we accidentally started the main story mission. So, this time we're going to ignore him for a little while. But anyway, so we have some mail. So this says, "You're too small," from Moreland. "I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good as for your species. Do you fear these words? Mormon's famous shop says enhancements online." Alright, so that's just junk mail. Can you believe you get junk mail and even in gaming? Alright, from Han Olar. "Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive, she still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia, nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe if you're not really back, maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachni ripped my suit open, and I died from exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you, Han Olar." The name sounds familiar, and I don't remember who it is, but I remember that I know the name. So, anyway, this is from Jert? That's hard to say with my stutter. "Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew of the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down. And I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third. All in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. But if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Giert." Good for you, man.
"The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing."
I don't care what the elusive man
Change
wants.
of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Oh, for the love. I literally can't. I have no choice. Fine. I'll talk to the elusive man. I'm a slave. You have to talk to him. I'm like, no! I'm not talking to you, sad face. What do you want?
The elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing this episode. I'm like, come on, I have loyalty missions to get to. I don't have time for this collector business. I have a life. Well, I suppose I have no choice. We'll investigate this ship, but I have a tiny baby schedule, okay? Like, I have loyalty missions to get to, and I would love to get to Liara, like, eventually would be nice. So, you know, there's things to get to, but we are going to carry Samara and Thane, because they are the new kids on the block, and they're awesome. So we're going to carry them, which will be sweet. And then they're both going to need leveling up. So he can upgrade Warp by 1, and she needs everything. So first, max out her Justicar. So she gets Sapiens and Kato. So one of them, health is the same. One of them is more weapon damage, less recharge. One of them is more less recharge with more damage. I feel like giving her better powers, because I feel like she's going to probably use a lot of biotics. So let's make her powers stronger. And then let's give her a good throw. Let's give her a couple of pull. But let's max out her throw. I feel like throw is really good. So you have heavy, which is more power to 1, or you can have an area. So we're going to go area because I do that for everybody, which is awesome. Okay, let's see. I think, is there anything else we need? I think so. I think we're good. Now weapons, Viper. I really like my Viper, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm okay with that. This could be our chance. At some point, I really need to test our new shotgun. I think it's the Scimitar.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
I'm so purple.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Sure is big, though.
Like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Thank you, Edie. Anyone else hearing Admiral Akbar in their ear? It's a trap! Sure is creepy in here.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Really?
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Huh. Maybe so. Well. This could only be good news, right, kids?
It must have been horrible. Trapped in these pods. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Creepy. Definitely creepy. There's some more bodies up here. Wow, look at Thane's helmet when it turns around.
What?
Check that out.
Why are these here?
Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment. They didn't deserve this. Too few in life ever get what they deserve.
Too true. You guys see Thane's helmet? Look at that helmet. He's so metal. Alright, although he's holding his sniper, and I feel like that's a little aggressive.
Change weapons.
Use the Locust. I feel like it's a safer pick. Not saying I don't trust you with the sniper, but it seems a little aggressive. I like Samara using the rifle, though. That's okay. And there's a lot of dead colonists in here, man. There's a lot of stuff in here, too. It forces me to use the terminal.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to. Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity. Are they looking for similarities? I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Wow.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Well, well, well. The more you know. Advanced weapon training. Choose specialization. Interesting. Well, man, it's gonna be really hard to talk myself into touching anything else when the M98 Widow is up for grabs. I can't. There's no choice. I need the Widow. It's what I always grab. There's nothing else that can be done. We're a slave to it, everybody. We're a slave to it. Okay, yeah, so he is still using the Viper, which is interesting. Yeah, there was no choice. I absolutely need to carry the Widow. It's too cool, guys. It's too cool. Not that. That. I will say this though. I kind of want to make my peeps carry different guns than me. Like give her like the Avenger. The Locust is fine. Yeah, the Locust is definitely better. And I like him carrying the Viper because I like carrying kind of different stuff. So cool. All right. Gross.
I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many. I detect no
That's the
life
truth.
Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Interesting. Well, this is not increasing my confidence or changing my opinion that that everything the collectors have is gross. Wow, 15,000 credits. Well, that's good news because I really could use it. But I also don't have a crazy amount of ammo, which is a thing. That's a thing. There's a control terminal up here. What's
This should come in handy.
Damage protection. Very cool. I don't think there's anything over there. Okay. This way, guys. Thane's helmet's so freaking awesome.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match. The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
I know. See, even Joker knows. It's definitely a trap. Although it's interesting because the same ship that blew my ship up years ago and literally killed me was also the ship that was on Horizon. And was also the ship that's been following me for 2 years. So that's an interesting development. To be sure. It's not getting better. Are you guys with me? Because I feel like you're the only hope I have. It's incredibly... I don't like this ship at all. It's all gross and biologic and bio, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And it's definitely not going to end well. I have zero expectation of anything going well. Hello? OMG.
Well, I suppose we should have expected.
They could have dumped every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Wow. Wow. Look at how big this ship is. Madness. Look how far it goes. It goes as far as the eye can see, and it's full of pods. It's just absolutely disgusting. My opinion is getting more and more firm that the collectors are gross. And it's also interesting that they used to be Protheans, which is an interesting little factoid. So now the Protheans became collectors and work for the Reapers. So, you know.
Where are the bodies in the collector group? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
I agree. Definitely bad news. Anything I should see before I hit this button and all hell breaks loose? All right.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
Just Joker? That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Ha! Called it. Speaking of trap, here we go. We're taking off. I must go, my people need me.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Well, take your time. The nimble assassin's the only one that fell over. Sorry.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Now take your time.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Yep. Yes, we do, Thane.
Contact. Getting out of line. Easy. Clean kill.
41% complete.
Well, Thane's down. It's because they didn't take cover like they should have. Wow. They're both down, actually. Well, that hurts. Wait for it. Ow. We're okay. We're okay.
Shield has failed.
I know, they are always failing me. Every time. Yeah, it hurt, but we got him.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes.
Please heal faster.
Capacity.
Oh, we lost both my team again. Get off the wall, Shepard. Now get on the wall, Shepard. Crap. Let me just take cover for 15 years until I'm healed. All right, Shepard, you ready, Princess? Can we fight now? I don't feel like I will, but that's the thing. I love the stun from that. It's so much fun. I feel like I'm the best hope of taking any of these guys down, gonna be honest. Yeah, I have great aim. Thanks for noticing. I'm not wasting another Unity on you two. Thanks for dying, by the way. Made everything incredibly easy.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish
Yeah, give me a minute. Really? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, please! You realize this is a shooter, I need ammo. Okay, I think that's probably the best we can hope for at this point. Okay.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, let's GTFO. Let's go, people.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I'm going.
Take your time, people. Thank you.
Direct this personally. This delay is pointless. I know you feel this.
Tell you what, it's a good thing that I'm on the ball, y'all, because we would be dead if I wasn't. You guys ready to test out our new rifle? Oh, it's so juicy.
Intervention is necessary.
This will occupy them.
Saved his eyebrows with that shot. Yeah, Shepard, not sure if you noticed, we always are out of shields. It's a constant state of being for me now.
Enemies ahead.
Go now to the sea. I'll hold them.
All right. Choices.
There.
One falls.
about that? We got him. You guys with me? I assume so. They're like, nah, bro. We're staying here. It's like, no, that's definitely a bad plan. Staying here is the worst possible plan. A medkit. And element 0. Something you never turn down? Okay. Alright. I guess that way is the right way then.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
That's great, Edie.
My target is immune.
Alright, that's it, monkey boy. Alright, you guys okay? Power cells! Which is good, because I could use that. Alright, keep going, everybody.
Edie, we got a problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
We are through. At least I'm through.
You must be getting close to the end.
I agree.
This might be useful.
Money. Ooh, tech damage. The last hurrah, he thinks.
Assuming direct control. Focus on Shepard.
Aw, he likes. Good kills, guys. Good kill. Whoa! Guys, okay? No, that's not good. This shotgun is awesome. He's like, I'll direct this personally, and he's all like derping out on the cover. He's like, I can't figure out this vaulting system. I'm like, yeah, give it time, you'll figure it out. Or better yet, you won't.
Commander, I
Hope
hate
they
to
give me
rush you,
ammo.
but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I'm coming, okay?
Friendly fire!
You got friendly fire that's saving your backside. Alright.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Let's go, people.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
She's powering up. It's time to go. Yipe.
This guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engage in Mass Effect core.
You better engage it quickly. Just like that, we're gone. Alright, well, just, you know, we did it. We leveled up, and we're ranked 20 now, which is great. And we got a new fancy weapon, get damage protection, tech damage, which is fantastic. It's a shield upgrade, which is great because my shield feels very pathetic. So any kind of upgrade to the shields we can get, the better off we'll be. That is the truth of that. And all in all, I think it went well. No one died, and we didn't fail. And we got new weapons and new tech, and so I feel like that's a success. Although the elusive man's head is going to roll when I find out that he actually knew sending us into a trap, because as usual, he's always giving us on a need-to-know basis, keeping us in the dark the whole time, which is a great way of earning people's trust, as, you know, every game in the history of forever has proven that keeping people in the dark is definitely the way to earn their respect and admiration.
You've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You have one job, information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I get the feeling this isn't gonna be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Oh, we do. We do. I'm gonna tell them everything you just did to me, you moron. And I'm gonna make sure they don't trust you, because if they do, they're gonna get themselves killed.
Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, we're not gonna charge in just balls to the wall. We're definitely gonna finish doing everything else I have to do. He's like, why wait? I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you why we're waiting, you idiot. It's because I make the decisions and I'm the one with a brain. That's why we're waiting. Now you know. Alright, so now we can see if we can afford anything. I'm leaning towards probably not. Oh, there we go. Wow, we have plenty of element 0, so definitely tech power damage. Tech cooldowns, another easy one. Because we have plenty of that. We have damage protection, which we have enough, and we could use the everything. All of that would be good. Field generators. Shepard, when they go down, they're instantly fully restored. That's good. I just want to double check and see what other options are before I just, yeah, we're definitely going to do it. Yes! Now my shields are crazy awesome. And we have lots of saving to do. At some point, I'm going to have to start grinding, and I'm going to have to hit some, yeah, I'm going to have to start grinding at some point.
Commander, you've received
Anything,
a new message
Kelly?
at the private terminal.
Thank you. As soon as all the pop-ups go away, so that they're not there forever. There we go. Almost there, and perfect. So, still alive, from Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I ever find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. You're welcome, Detective. Anything else, Kelly? Here, let me turn around and go back. Anything else, Kelly? No? Okay. Accidentally, like, darted to the right. We're also gonna have to talk with all of my people eventually as well. I was like, where the heck am I? Alright. There we go. Let's see. We have to go to the Citadel to help Garrus. We have to go to Tachanka to help Grunt and Morden. We have to recruit Tally. There's a crashed ship over there. Okay, lots to see, lots to do. Decisions. And at some point, we are gonna have to start grinding for stuff, because I really need to. Let's see. Okay, let's go to Ilium.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson.
Hey, you too, buddy.
Room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Alright. So, back on Ilium, we have Miranda and Samara with us. And, our objective is, a big part of it is, of course, Miranda's loyalty mission. And then we also want to give Liara the intel. So, lots to do.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
She said I lost it somewhere in the transport terminal, but it's been a trip trying to find...
I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we borrow, we build, but we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Haha! The Rachni are doing well, I see. Which is good news. Okay, I meant to look at the journal. I'm assuming there'll be, like, Miranda's whole... Yes, Samara wants to talk for her loyalty mission. Thane is ready for his loyalty mission. We have the update on his, and the Grunt. Miranda. Okay, let's see. Located and speak with Miranda's contact in the Eternity Lounge. Okay, so we are going to the bar.
Asked to sacrifice
But
their
first,
own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Nor to me, my friend. Nor to me. Okay, so now we can head up to the Eternity Bar to pursue Miranda's loyalty mission. Now we have loyalty missions for days, which is fantastic. And lots to talk to, lots to do. So Miranda's ready for, obviously we're doing Miranda's right now. Samara's ready for hers. Thane's ready for his. Garrus's is ready on the Citadel. So lots to talk to, lots to do. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure they said Eternity, didn't they? Have I made a mistake? Okay, Miranda's contact Lantea in the Eternity Lounge. Eternity Bar? Is that different than the Eternity Lounge? The R's office, tracking office, taxi, memories, gateway. It should be in here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we
I'm
go.
glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Too true, Miranda. Too true. Okay, so obviously Miranda's coming with us. The question is, who should we take? Let's see. Decisions. We could take Grunt for a little extra oomph. Jack would also be good for some oomph. Samara wouldn't be bad. Zaid maybe would be more well-rounded. All right, let's take Zaid. He's just a good. He's good. His lots of more medium range, and he has access to like an assault rifle and stuff. So, all right, first let's max out his veteran, and his options are warlord and commando. So more health. Yeah, let's give him more health for sure. For sure, dude. And then let's max out his concussive shot. Now this one is an area. Let's see. Charge to give an impact radius large enough to knock enemies down multiple times. Bone crushing force. Let's give him heavy concussive shot, just to make his a little bit different. And then let's give him another to disruptor ammo. Perfect. Okay, now Zaid, what are you using? Vindicator and the Viper. Okay, let's change your Vindicator to the Avenger, and your the Viper's fine. Okay.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want the...
Yeah, better plan, bro, Chacho. Dead. Absolute slaughter.
They see
Absolute slaughter. Yeah, of course they've seen me. Like, that was the most obvious thing ever. Okay. Well, that went well.
That Olean's gone.
Man, this rifle's cool. I love that sniper. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Just make sure there's nothing hidden that we could use. Ammo.
Come on, we need to get to the cat.
Now that's efficiency. Anything else I should know about? Guess not.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
No nonsense type of individual. We don't have time for talking, Miranda. I mean, like, I feel like it's like little details. It doesn't matter. I mean, like, who can blame her for, you know, being protective or not giving a lot of details? Like, I feel like I don't need the you know, the blow by blow. She did right by her family, and who could blame her for that?
They're on the far side.
But first, she's like, "Is really the time for money, Shepard?" I'm like, "There's always time for money, Miranda." Money. It's not a crazy amount of money, but you know, anything helps. Okay. So she was saying they're on the far side of the conveyor. Well, there's one. Alright, well, I know there's one over there, so. You felt that?
Here goes.
Combat drone, watch out. Impressive.
Headshot.
Now, before their shields recover! You'll pay for that!
Yeah, I see you there. I go, well, I got most of them.
Firing
Saeed
now.
is down because he charged out in the middle of nowhere. Definitely a really smart decision.
Get ready! This is Inyala.
Okay. Lots of good damage. Gonna be honest, pretty proud of yours truly. Those shots were right on point. Pretty happy about how that turned out. I like how she started the animation for going up, and then she's like, nah. Okay. Got some ammo. Oh, jeez. Why did one of you hit that? Anything else? Suppose not. Ooh, there's a submachine gun up there.
This might be useful.
Submachine gun damage. Very nice.
Shields have failed.
Money. I should really try and keep a better eye out for ammo.
Dead! Combat drone deployed! Firing concussive shot! Grabbing cover!
Guess we traded on that one.
Trouble ahead! Sit down!
Now let's finish you off.
Scrub Lord, you can't hide from me forever, boy. There's one way over there.
Enemy down. Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally. Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Fear not. We'll take care of your sister.
This should come in handy.
Metajoke capacity. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, there is some over here. Good. Terminal. That one. That's a pretty good chunk of change. Nothing wrong with that. What? Where? Oh. Just popped her once in the back. Alright, let's go, people. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I thought this led back to where I was, but you know, the elbow in my screen really helpful, Zaid.
Grabbing cover.
Makes it very easy to see. Ah.
Kick their asses. Firing an impact shot. Watch the fire,
Pop your stupid face out, you Eclipse scum.
This will put him down. Enemies in front. Fire.
Good shot.
Thank you. There's a heavy down there who's too scared to pop his stupid face out.
Enemy drone.
Burn the bastard!
Get down.
Bring me down!
This should scramble their systems.
Alright, that's it. Filthy coward. I was just like, pop your stupid face out. All you're doing is stalling the inevitable.
Cut down through the cargo line.
Money. But first, a little bit of ammo, some element 0. A little bit of more ammo. And there's more money on the line. Alright, I need one. There it is. Too easy. Okay. Alright. I think we're about ready that we can actually move on now.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Incoming drone. Watch out.
Here we go. Very nice.
Put him down. Hostile down.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Right.
Are you sure? How well can you trust him? Good news is, there's a fair amount of ammo. Alright.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Hear it.
This should be fun.
Oh, that was rude.
Niket, you sold me out.
not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Why would I save him? He deserves it.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Oh, wow. Just no respect for Miranda. Alright, hang on. Let me figure out what I want to do here. Okay. Let's hit her.
Come on, you pathetic idiot. Take them down. I need to believe in their integrity. Stay on them. I'll kill these runners myself. Stay on them. I'll kill any... All of the units, engage at will. Don't let up.
Miranda's down, by the way. Who do you think you are, you pathetic little trooper? That box saved your life. You don't even know. Eventually, I'm going to find the angle that allows me to hit you. There we go. It counts. I blew his elbow off.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, man. That's what I'd say, but first we must look around. Well, there's ammo. There we go. Alright, I think we're finally full on ammo. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Oh, I think this is that lady that keeps talking about the things that the thing that she's missing near the transport terminal. I think this is it. I think this is it. Very cool. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Hey, Miranda's now loyal with a new outfit. Very cool. Very cool. It would be funny because you could picture like Zaid. He's like, I don't care about this mushy crap. Like, you just know he's just like, why did you bring me along? But it's funny too, because like that's like the worst Zaid impression ever. It's like he's Scottish. He sounds like he's Scottish. I don't care about this mushy crap. It's not even a good Scottish accent. It's just not good. That's not even close to his accent, but you know what I mean. It's like wondering why we took him along for this mushy, sentimental family stuff. He's like, why didn't you take someone who's like on board with this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures. I'm like, oh man.
And I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Kids?
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Ah, we did it. Plus 15 points for Paragon.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright, well, managed to talk them out of their... Talk them out of the crap. It's just funny because the Joker's like, take pictures. Okay, so... let's see. What can we do now? Well, we could still give Liara the, intel, and we could start work on Liara stuff. I don't know how much time we have left in the episode. We're at 121, so we don't have a crazy amount of time left in this episode. But we could do some of the you know, some of the more little stuff, because I really want to jump on the Shadow Broker stuff to get me and Liara's relationship patched up.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. We need to talk with Samara and Thane. Let's see. So Samara and Thane are both on this deck. Okay, so let's actually run. Let's talk to Samara and Thane. Let's pick up their missions, figure out where they are, and then we will figure out what we're doing next. Okay. Samara, what's up?
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Well, that's suckish. Ah, sorry, Samara. Ah, it's on Omega. Okay. So we have more reason to get back there. Okay. And we got more Paragon points, which is great. And Thane, you're next.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyak jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, please, touch my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyak in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyak. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Ah, on the Citadel. Okay. Well, that's actually convenient, of course, because we had to go there for Garrus anyway, so that's actually convenient. And then, obviously, Samara's is on Omega, and she's the only mission on Omega we have, I believe. So that's a thing. But of course, it's fine for a loyalty mission. It's worth going anywhere. And for the most part, I want to get 99% of everything done anyway. And there's a few things that we have to get done before we press on with main story. There's some stuff that needs to be done. Loyalty missions are something that needs to be done. So just trust me.
For you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Anyway, just trust me. It's vitally important that we finish the loyalty missions. Okay, I think I'm all full on everything I needed here, aren't I? Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and hop on Ilium, and we're going to pursue Liara's stuff for a little bit. And then maybe we'll end up going into part of the Shadow Broker DLC. We're not going to press too far today, of course, because we are approaching the end of our video. But tomorrow, maybe, we will be launching head first into Shadow Broker DLC. And after that, we'll be prioritizing loyalty missions. It'll be vitally important that we get everyone's loyalty missions done. I'm thinking will be the priority there. Now, at some point, of course, next time we're on the Citadel, there is a slew of upgrades that we need to buy that at the last time we were there, I didn't want to spend because I didn't want to be broke. But obviously these days, I'm more okay with that. So looking at, there is Miranda's new outfit, and she's matching our theme of black, and she looks so good in the all black. Honestly, I think she looks way better than she does on the white and black, personally. Anyway, so she looks awesome. And now who to take with me? Let's take Samara, just because I like her. And let's take Thane. Let's do it. All right, and then we'll have to we'll check our weapons here, but I don't think we need. Okay, we actually do have a little bit, so we can upgrade cryo ammo is fine. He can't have anything, she doesn't have anything, so we'll hold off on that. Avenger, Viper, that's fine. Okay, to Liara's office. Oh wait, this is that girl. This is that lady.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's That's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Hey, you're welcome, lady. I'm glad I got to help you. And we got more Paragon points and a little bit of credits. That's fantastic. Okay. And then now we go into Liara's office because we have to give her the data. And I'm not even sure what data that is, but some sort of data. Open sesame. Hello, girl.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
It says give her the data, but...
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker.
Oh, there we go.
Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Aw, you still love me. You can't deny it. You can't deny it, I know. Fantastic. Can I not? Okay. I'll just please, Thane, please. All right. No further intel. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Whew. Proof she still cares. It's interesting how it all came together, though. I will say that. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a peek here. Yeah, I saw that. We got that, obviously. Okay. Acquire the IFF. We're holding off on that. Lair the Shadow Broker. There we go. We officially started that. Thane is on Citadel. She's on Omega. Okay. So much to do. So little time. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a save, and I think this will be a good place to call it, because if I press too much farther, then we're going to get sucked into the Shadow Broker DLC, and then this video will be like 45 hours long, and like it'll all be too crazy. So this is where we are going to call it. And so I'm thinking that I don't know if I will level for like materials tonight or this weekend. I'm leaning towards this weekend. So maybe this weekend after tomorrow's video, because we'll be doing Shadow Broker DLC, and then maybe over this weekend I'll have like I'll use some extra time and I'll start grinding for resources so that we can get more materials, so that we can finish getting some upgrades. Because just trust me when I say there are some upgrades that are vitally important for things that we're going to need, but we need a lot more materials to make it happen. So I might be grinding for materials off camera, mind you. I'm not going to make you guys sit through it. Anyway, but yeah, that's going to call for this one, and I think that's everything. So I am getting fairly close to finishing my anime that I am on. I don't know exactly how close I am, but I'm fairly close. So I don't think I'll have enough time to finish it before tomorrow, but maybe come Monday we might be doing a positive anime review in addition to a Mass Effect part. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Regardless, though, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.